Liposuction is one of those procedures that can give you instant gratification. You come in, you have a stubborn pocket of fat, and take it to surgery. We can remove that, and that can give you just the look that you like. But you know, there's a lot that goes into liposuction that really we need to educate patients about.
I had a lipectomy, so minor liposuction on my love handles. They were hereditary and not going away. I was incredibly fit, so Dr. Nico said he could take care of that.
I think liposuction is a skill and requires an artist's ability to sculpt as well. So again, it does start in the consultation and knowing what patients want and what they're unhappy with. But I think Dr. Nico's ability to understand what the patients want is awesome. And then again, he's able just to execute that in the OR and achieve their results.
I was so pleased with the results. I think my expectations were not as high as the results achieved.
Liposuction. I think that one's my favorite because there's virtually no scarring and you can really reshape a woman's body. So what we're ultimately trying to create is that hourglass figure because most women want to have that sexy, 30% bigger hips than their tiny waist. So most of the time we're trying to get a tiny waist, and that's where Dr. Nico really shines because he not only takes the fat out of the hips and the waist, he takes it out of the lower back, which is like the special fat pad back here. It's the sacral fat pad, and when we take that out, it actually lifts the skin up, which actually kind of lifts up the butt like 1.5 inches, which is really good, which we call the Brazilian butt lift. Now we can do that on the tummy, and you would think that you'd have loose skin after that, but you don't.
Also, he will look at each patient's skin type, body area, frame, to determine where are the best areas to avoid scarring, to avoid skin rippling. And because he is also a board-certified dermatologist, he knows how to study the skin so that he leaves the right amount of layer behind to avoid rippling and unevenness that a lot of patients and even celebrities nowadays experience because of a bad lipo.
I had liposuction after the twins, and probably 3 years, when they're about 3.5, I had liposuction, and I love it because Dr. Nico just kind of takes out all my fat from my pregnancy and all my stubborn fat that I had since I was a baby. And they give you a smaller waist and you can fit into your jeans again, your clothes again.
So you get good results from the liposuction and the patient continues, and it helps them continue a healthy diet, exercise program, a good diet and exercise program, which is key to maintaining the liposuction results.